another daily reminder that every single day's lesson is recorded and posted to Schoology / YouTube. All you have to do is go and look. That is your responsibility. My responsibility ends when you leave the room. I can't go home with you and log in for you. Okay, so do it. Okay, today is Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Today we're doing Circuits Part 2. Circuits Part 2. It's a little shorter booklet, and you have some experience, so it shouldn't take as long. If you need to finish Circuits Part 1, obviously you need to do that. That booklet and the one you're getting today are to be part of your portfolio and will be handed in. You need to get going. Wednesday, I do not see you. Because that's when you go to your other class. Thursday is review, clean up, whatever needs to be done. It may well be for some of you finish the circuit booklets.
So it's like a catch-up.
It is a catch-up day. I encourage you to be here on time and get stuff done. I do not see you Friday. Okay, next Monday is the electricity test. You may ask, Mr. Bennett, what is on that electricity test? Test. I have prepared a 2-page test outline. Every lesson that I've done has said at the start, this is what you need to know, this is what you need to be able to do at the end of the lesson. That's what I've taken here. I've taken everything that you already have and compiled it all onto one easy reference sheet for you. You will get that very soon. At the bottom, there are the 4 formulas that you need. If you require a more detailed formula sheet, I have some of those available here. You can get those later this period as well. Okay? That's what's happening Monday. Also, all assignments in your portfolio are due on that day. We'll get to that in a second. I do not see you Tuesday, because that is when you go to your other classes. Your exam occurs Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Where? In here at 9 a.m.
On Thursday.
Am I right?
No, Wednesday for math.
Thursday, right?
Yeah, Monday I have my math.
Great, how you been following along here on the calendar?
Oh my God.
And you just asked me this Thursday. That's what you asked me?
I was making sure you know.
Yeah. Next Thursday. What will that midterm exam cover? It will cover everything in electricity. Basically, it's almost like a test redo in a little different format. It will also include all of Mr. Love's chemistry stuff. Okay? If your binder looks like, well, you know whose, some people's binders, you need to start getting it cleaned up and separate your chemistry from your electricity. Okay? For the electricity midterm, you can have another half-page sheet. You can use the same one. You can make additions. You can make a hat. I don't care. Bring a study sheet. Okay? I will make note of those people that do not have study sheets. And when mom and dad come in and say, how come little Johnny got a 35? I'll say, well, did you know they had an opportunity to use a study sheet and they chose not to? That will be the first thing out of my mouth. Riley. Question. Go. What? Tyler?
Okay, so we get we don't get one for chemistry, right?
Mr. Love has indicated that you do not get one for chemistry.
Can we use half a page on both sides? Can we use a half a page for both sides?
Half a page, single side.
What if speak?
I haven't got it yet, but we'll send someone today so you can go.
Well,
That was the same question? Did you bring that up, Tom? Same
yarn
question?
trick.
Adam.
Do you like the size we need to write it in, or can we really really small?
You can write it as small as you want.
Wait, can we take it up?
No, it must be handwritten.
That
What would you prefer us to write on that sheet?
I don't care. You write what you need to know, what you can't remember.
Give us a review aid so we can know what
Okay, now, I'm gonna hand this out right now. This is the, what's on the test. Please, no, this is just an outline. Please do not lose this. You will notice that I conveniently hole punched it, and the holes conveniently line up with the 3 rings in your binder. I strongly urge you to use the rings in your binder.
Are we getting a different text before we go there again?
That's a really good question. I will do my very best. The question was, you guys, listen. The question was, are we going to get the SEER test for the exam? I will do my very best to have those done Monday night. So you could track me down Tuesday. Okay, and if I don't have them ready for Tuesday, I will for sure have them on Wednesday. I imagine that you have exams on the Wednesday here, right? Okay, so for sure you can come and see that. I can't give it to you to keep, because I'm going to be reusing it like next rotation kind of thing. But you're more than welcome to come and look at it either Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, sir? That was the question you had, right? Oh, okay.
She likes cooking like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there is a very almost overly detailed list of what is on the test,
Okay, wait, so that's
what
next
is
week, right?
on the exam.
Yes, that's next week. Okay.
Next week, Tyler. This is this week. This is next week.
But the Wednesdays are on next week. Oh,
It's the same days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Now, reminder, portfolio. What's in the portfolio, Mr. Bennett? Well, you may remember from last time. Here we go again. Power meter readings. I need you to read your power meter 5 times. I gave you that sheet. When did I give it to you? The very first day of class.
you did your life.
Yeah, they're always over there for you to get. Listen, if you live in an apartment, live in a treehouse, have some problem with your power, I don't know, it's like buried in 9 feet of snow, I don't know. If you have some difficulty with your power meter, I have several alternate ones that I have drawn in the dial that all you need to do is read them and finish the bottom.
Okay.
That is part of your portfolio. You must turn this in. Can't stress that enough. They are here. Okay? History of electric model project. Several people say to me, Mr. Bennett, what's that? More about the 17th time. This is the history of the electric model project. I gave it to you on day number 2. It says at the top, history assignment. I have several more for those people that want more than one copy in their binder. I have no more after this. Okay? You must do this. I have provided 2 examples on the board over there. If you turn in something similar, you get 4 out of 4.
Where?
They're right over there underneath the picture of Colin Powell. Justice, can you stand up? Go over to the board. Bottom left-hand corner. Right there and the one right side. Thank you so much. Those are examples. Those are both perfect 4 to 4. You can look at them and realize, oh, that's all I got to do? Yes, that's all I got to do. It's not more than about a 20, 25-minute job. Please remember, I gave you this when?
Day 6.
Day number 2. You had a gazillion hours to work on that. Okay? Solving equations. I think everyone has got that in. There might be 1 or 2 people that I will speak to individually. Almost everyone's got that in. There's a couple people that need to do some fixes. I'll come and see them this period. Both circuit booklets. By the way, you have this sheet as well. Where is it? Stapled to the front of your portfolio. It's there. I gave it to you all to start. You need the one we did yesterday, or the last period, and you need the one that we did today. The 5-source electricity poster. You posted them on the wall. They're right there. I marked them the other day. If your name appears up there, I think you get 4 to 4. Okay, there was one group maybe that didn't because they did the completely wrong one.
Yeah, who's that guy?
That would be you.
Thus,
Riley.
um,
Quick, because I gotta cover the booklet stuff. Let's go.
how much, like, what is the percent of the test? Like,
50% test, 50% portfolio. Is that what you're asking me?
Oh, so if we completely farm the test, we only get 50.
But you gotta hand it in, Tyler.
The test is.
Okay, energy audit worksheet, three appliances, that's the last one. You may remember getting up and looking at the speaker, looking at the fan and the pencil sharpener. It's right here, you've got this already. If you weren't here that day, you were also supposed to go home and check things like your TV, your toaster, your coffee maker, stuff like that. I have provided again another alternative one if you didn't do that. It's here. If you don't have it, whose job is it to come get it? Yours. I cannot go through your every person finder to see what you have and what you haven't. That's your job.
Do you have a review for that exam for like
I'll come and talk to you next week. Yeah. Okay, that is all up here. Do not take the electric fields test for grade 11 physics. You don't want it. Do not take science 20S test. These are the things that you are to take if you want, if you need. All of that is, when is it due? Right there, next Monday. When is it due? Hands up. If you understand when it's due, I want your hand going up. So I can say, you were in class and you made you put your hand up. Tyler, when's it due? No, when's it due, Tyler? When is the portfolio due?
As soon as it.
No, it's right there.
Where?
Next
We
Monday.
don't have best Toronto calendar.
Next Monday is when it is due. I'll gladly take it in earlier. Don't wait. The earlier you get it to me, the sooner you get it back to see if you can do it for the. See how that works? You hand it to me early, I give it back to you, you say, oh, I know how to do that. I'm good to go for the test. If you wait, well, you don't know, do you? So when should you hand it in?
Sunday.
Mr. Bennett, you just keep Thursday. You said Monday, but next thing.
That's the last day. I'm saying hand it in before that. All right, so today, you will get this booklet. This is the second circuit booklet. Please finish the first one first. Okay? I will hand this out right now, and then deal with individual questions. Go.